Calm your storms. Within my beloved child, I want you to know that I am here, speaking directly to your heart. My child, listen closely, for I am drawing near to quiet the storms that have been spinning inside you. I see the weight you carry, the pressure you feel to solve everything on your own, and the fears that rise when life feels too heavy. Come to me, for I am the one who commands the winds, the waves, and every force that has tried to unsettle your peace. Nothing is beyond my reach, and nothing you face is too great for my hands. You worry about situations that feel impossible, but I am the God who makes paths where there seem to be none. Do not give your strength to fear. Let me take the burdens you were never meant to hold. The thoughts that rush through your mind, the restless energy that refuses to let you rest, bring it all to me. I want you to breathe again, to feel calm, settling into your soul like a gentle, steady light. My child, peace is not something you must earn or chase. It is something I give freely when you allow me to enter the places you have been trying to guard alone. You have spent so much time imagining outcomes that will never come to pass, and giving power to voices that hold no authority over you. Release them now. Turn your eyes to me. I hold your future, not the world, not the rumors, not the fears that whisper in the shadows. Even when chaos surrounds you, even when the world trembles, I remain unshaken. And as long as you stay close to me, you too will stand firm. I am your refuge in every battle, your comfort in every night, your peace in every storm. Let the noise fade. Let the anxiety loosen its grip. You are not meant to live in dread. I designed you for rest, for clarity, for strength that rises from my presence. Your days were never meant to be ruled by panic or confusion. I desire serenity in your mornings, stillness in your evenings, and confidence in your steps. When fear tries to rise, remind your heart, my God is with me. For I am closer than your own breath, holding every detail of your life with perfect care. Do not give attention to the storms outside when I am calming the storms within. Walk with me, trust me, lean into my embrace. I am here, anchoring your heart in peace that no enemy can steal, healing scars and hidden pain. My child, draw near, for I am touching the places within you that have ached in silence for far too long. I know the wounds that others caused, words that pierced your spirit, actions that left marks you tried to hide, memories that still shadow your thoughts. Nothing within you is invisible to me. I have seen every tear, every moment you questioned your worth, every night you lay awake wondering why you had to endure such pain. Let me speak life into those inner places now. The scars you carry are not signs of weakness. They are proof that you survived what was meant to break you. Yet, I do not want you to live merely enduring. I want you healed, strengthened, and restored. I am lifting the burden of old hurts from your heart. I am removing the residue of betrayal, disappointment, and rejection that has stayed with you longer than it should. What others did to harm you will not define you. Their cruelty will not shape your future. Their lies will not drown out my truth. You were created for honor, for dignity, for purpose far greater than the wounds inflicted upon you. And now I am reshaping your inner world with my love, so that every place that once held pain will become a well of strength. My child, I have watched you try to carry pain quietly, believing you had to be strong for everyone. But today, allow me to be strong for you. Allow me to reach into the hidden corners of your soul and breathe healing where you felt forgotten. You do not need to pretend. You do not need to hide what still aches. Bring it to me honestly, and I will mend what you cannot. Do not fear the moments when you stumble, even if you fall into doubt, even if you grow weary. I am here to lift you. Every time the enemy tried to trap you in fear, every time negativity threatened to swallow your hope, I stepped between you and the danger you could not see. I have never withdrawn my gaze. I have never turned my face from you. I have watched over you with unwavering devotion, guarding you even when you did not realize it. When others attempted to steal your peace, they did not succeed. When they tried to dim your light, it only made you shine brighter. And though their actions left wounds, those wounds have shaped wisdom within you, wisdom that will serve you, protect you, and elevate you. What was meant to destroy you has become the very thing that strengthens your voice, your compassion, and your resilience. My beloved child, listen, nothing you have endured is wasted. Not a single moment of pain is without purpose in my hands. I am using every experience, every tear, every disappointment to build maturity, clarity, and courage within you. You stand taller today because of what you overcame, and now I am preparing you to stand for others, to defend those who need your strength, to shine my light into their darkness. But remember this, your enemies see your potential. They recognize the calling I placed upon your life, and that is why they attempt to disturb your sleep, shake your confidence, and cloud your faith. Do not give them your peace. Do not give them room in your thoughts. Do not allow their bitterness to take root in your heart. When fear tries to rise, remember my mercy is boundless, and my spirit surrounds you like a shield. Even if you falter, I will steady you. Even if shadows attempt to return, my light will consume them. Even if old wounds try to reopen, my healing will seal them again. Come to me, my child. Let me restore you from within. Let me rebuild your confidence gently, tenderly, powerfully. I am healing the scars you carry, not just the visible ones, but the deep ones, the quiet ones, the ones you never told anyone about. You are not broken. You are becoming whole. You are not abandoned. You are beloved. You are not weak. You are rising. Walk with me, and I will turn every wound into wisdom, every scar into strength, and every pain into a testimony of my unfailing love. Protected in every battle, my child, hear me now, for I am surrounding you with a mighty shield that no enemy can break. You are not walking through life unprotected. You are covered, defended, and upheld by my hand in moments when you feel strongest, and in moments when your heart trembles. I see the battles around you, some loud, some hidden, but none of them will overcome you. For I am your defender, and every force that rises against you will fall before my presence. Even when thousands stand against you, even when circumstances seem to press in on every side, do not fear. You are mine. Your safety, your future, your purpose, they rest in my hands alone. The dangers that intimidate others cannot touch you when you remain under my covering. I have assigned my angels to guard your steps, and I have placed my spirit within you to strengthen your resolve. You walk with a protection that is supernatural, powerful, and constant. You have grown, my child. You have endured storms that others could not withstand. You have kept your faith when many let theirs fade. You have turned away from wickedness, even when temptation whispered loudly. You have chosen me over anger, over bitterness, over retaliation. And because of this, I am clothing you in courage that surpasses human strength. But hear me, the wicked will attempt to influence you. They may mock your devotion, question your motives, or try to lure you into their confusion. Do not be drawn into their darkness. Do not allow their words to poison your spirit or cloud your mind. Remain steadfast. Distance yourself from those who delight in gossip, chaos, or destruction. Pray for them, yes, but do not follow their path. Your loyalty to me sets you apart, and that loyalty is your victory. My child, your bravery is not unnoticed. You are a warrior among warriors, not because you fight with anger, but because you stand firm with peace, faith, and love. You carry a strength that comes from me, a fire that burns quietly yet fiercely, guiding you through every challenge. When others crumble, you will rise. When others fear, you will stand. When others give up, you will press forward. This day, I bless you with a strength that will surprise even you. March forward without fear. You are not alone on this battlefield. I go before you, I walk beside you, and I guard behind you. Every challenge that appears is already under my authority. Every obstacle that stands before you will bow to my will. Every threat spoken against you dissolves the moment it meets my word. Hold your peace, for peace is your weapon. Hold your faith, for faith is your shield. Hold my promises, for they are your foundation. You are victorious not because of your power, but because of my presence. And my presence will never leave you. Step into today with confidence, my child. You are protected. You are chosen. You are unstoppable with me by your side. Discernment in a deceptive world. My child, listen carefully, for the world around you is loud, restless, and often misleading. Many voices speak, but not all carry truth. Many opinions shout, but not all come from wisdom. I do not want you to be swept away by every rumor, every accusation, every piece of news or gossip that crosses your path. Keep your heart steady and your mind anchored in me. My voice is your compass, and without it, the noise of the world can quietly drain your peace. There will be moments when confusion tries to cloud your judgment. You may hear stories that stir fear or suspicion. You may encounter people who speak ill of others, hoping you will join them. But I am calling you to rise above that. Do not open your heart to hatred. Do not allow bitterness to take root. Do not be quick to believe every whisper you hear, for the enemy loves to disguise lies as truth, hoping to pull you into darkness without you noticing. My child, guard your spirit. Be slow to react and quick to seek my guidance. When someone speaks negativity, pause and bring your thoughts to me. When your emotions rise suddenly, breathe and listen for my whisper. I am the one who reveals truth. I am the one who gives clarity. I am the one who exposes deception before it harms you. Stay close to me, and you will not be misled. I am raising you to inspire others, not to follow the patterns of a world that celebrates conflict and dishonor. You are meant to be a light, steady, calm, and unwavering. Your wisdom will guide those around you. Your discernment will protect your family. Your faithfulness will encourage many who are searching for hope. This is why I am sharpening your spirit and opening your eyes to see beyond appearances. Do not be influenced by those who walk in darkness. Pray for them, yes, but do not let their mockery or doubt shake your confidence. Stand firm in integrity, even when others fall into deceit. Stand firm in compassion, even when others are cruel. Stand firm in truth, even when lies seem louder. Your strength comes from me, and truth always prevails in my kingdom. My child, your heart is precious to me. I watch over you when confusion rises, and I speak gently when fear tries to deceive you. Let my voice silence every false message. Let my word illuminate your path. When you remain vigilant, keeping my truth on your lips and in your thoughts, no enemy can trap you. No slander can harm you. No manipulation can sway you. Walk through this world with open eyes and a guarded heart. Stay rooted in me, and you will discern what others cannot see. You will move wisely, speak wisely, and choose wisely. This is how I protect you, by filling you with insight that cuts through deception like a blade of light. You are never alone in this journey. I am guiding you, teaching you, and surrounding you with my wisdom. Listen for my voice, and I will lead you safely through every shadow, every falsehood, and every hidden danger. Rivers of blessing through you, my child, draw near, for I am preparing to pour something beautiful through your life, something far greater than what you have asked for. You were not created merely to survive. You were created to shine, to uplift, to heal, and to reflect my love everywhere you go. The blessings I give you are not meant to stop with you. They are meant to flow outward like rivers of living water, touching hearts that have forgotten hope and lighting paths for those still lost in darkness. I have watched the way you treat others, your respect, your gentleness, your desire to do what is right even when no one sees. These qualities are precious to me. They open doors to miracles because they reflect my heart. When you honor others, regardless of their past, status, or flaws, you honor me. When you help those who struggle, you become my hands. When you refuse to belittle or judge, you become a vessel for my compassion. My child, you do not realize how much light you carry. There are people whose spirits lift simply by seeing your smile. There are hearts that feel safe because of your kindness. Even those who do not follow me will sense something different about you, and through you, they will discover that I am real, I am near, and I am loving. This is why I have shaped you through trials to make your soul tender, your heart deep, and your compassion strong. I desire to bless you abundantly, not only for your sake but also for the sake of those around you. Through you, I will bring healing to families, encouragement to the weary, and hope to those who believed their lives would never change. The miracles you are about to witness are not just for you, they are seeds of transformation that will grow in the lives you touch. Hold this truth in your heart. Your kindness will become someone's turning point. Your strength will inspire someone who has grown tired. Your patience will soften someone who carries fear. And your faith will ignite faith in others who stopped believing long ago. My child, I am raising you to influence, uplift, and inspire, not through force, but through love. The world is filled with voices that tear down, criticize, and condemn. But you will be different. You will speak words that build, comfort, and restore. You will carry peace into troubled places. You will carry light into heavy atmospheres. You will carry hope into hearts that believed they were beyond saving. as you continue to walk with me, blessings will not only reach you, they will flow through you. And wherever these blessings go, miracles will follow. So remain humble, remain gentle, and keep your heart open. Respect all, uplift many, and carry my compassion as your shield. For through you, my child, I will show the world that my love is alive, powerful, and never-ending. Freedom from night fears. My child, I see you in the quiet hours when the world is asleep and your mind refuses to rest. I see the thoughts that race through you, the memories that return uninvited, the worries that sit heavy on your chest. You may lie there in silence, but I hear every unspoken fear, every hidden cry, every whispered question your heart is too tired to form. You are not alone in those moments. I am right beside you, even when you cannot feel me. Tonight, I come to break the chains that have held your mind captive. The shadows of your past have followed you long enough. The guilt that tries to cling to you no longer has any right to your spirit. The wounds you thought were permanent are not stronger than my healing, my child. The burden you carry is not yours to keep. Release it. Give it to me. I am the one who restores what was shattered and calms what was troubled. Remember what I have already done for you. I took your sins, your failures, your shame, and nailed them to the cross. I rose with power so that no darkness could ever claim you again. If I have forgiven you, then do not cling to what I have already washed away. Do not let the enemy resurrect what I have buried. Your past is not your prison anymore. You walk in the freedom of my grace. You fear the unknown, but I am the God who goes before you. You fear threats and opinions, but they hold no authority over the destiny I have written. You fear losing what you love, but I protect what belongs to me. My child, the things that intimidate you at night lose all power in my light. What seems overwhelming in the darkness is nothing before my presence. Stand firm. You are not weak as the enemy wants you to believe. You are strong because my spirit lives in you. The lies that try to frighten you cannot stand against my truth. The whispers that say you are alone are silenced by my promise. I will never leave you. I will never abandon you. I will never fail. Let me quiet the noise in your heart. Let me settle the unrest in your thoughts. Let me breathe peace into your soul. You do not have to wrestle with these fears anymore. I am here, lifting them off you one by one. My child, when night comes, do not dread it. Lay your head down knowing my presence surrounds you like a shield. When you close your eyes, my angels stand guard. When worry tries to rise, speak my name, and every shadow must flee. You are safe, not because your life is perfect, but because you belong to me. You will not be shaken by rumors, insults, or threats. You will not be moved by fear, because my truth is your foundation. Walk forward with courage, sleep in peace, wake with confidence. For I am with you, now and forever, breaking every chain that once held you and filling your nights with the quiet strength of my love. Wrapped in unfailing love, my child, listen closely, for I am surrounding you with a love that cannot be shaken, diminished, or defeated. My love for you is not fragile. It does not change with your mood, your mistakes, or your circumstances. It is steady, patient, and everlasting. You have withstood many storms, and through each one, my love has been your anchor, even when you did not realize it. There were moments when you felt alone, moments when you questioned your worth, moments when you believed others' lies more than my truth. But even then, I was holding you. I never withdrew my affection, never turned my gaze away, never stopped guiding your steps. My love has carried you through seasons that should have broken you, and it has lifted you in ways you cannot yet see. My child, my love is the reason no enemy has overtaken you. It is the shield around your home, the strength in your spirit, the warmth in your darkest nights. You are covered not by chance, not by luck, but by the deliberate protective embrace of your Father. You walk each day surrounded by heavenly armies, and every breath you take is watched over with tenderness. And hear this truth: you have been faithful. You have held on to me when others turned away. You have believed when it would have been easier to give up. You have chosen kindness over revenge, forgiveness over bitterness, and faith over despair. These choices have not gone unnoticed. They rise before me like a sweet fragrance, and they have opened doors of blessing you have not yet imagined. The storms you endured did not steal your soul. They strengthened it. The trials you faced did not destroy your faith, they deepened it. The losses you experienced did not end your journey, they prepared you for a future bursting with my goodness. My love has been crafting something powerful within you, shaping you into someone brave, compassionate, wise, and steadfast. I am filling your life, your family, your health, your finances, and your home with my presence. Do not be surprised when you begin to see changes that seem too wonderful to explain. This is my glory resting upon. This is the reward of your faithfulness. This is the outpouring of a love that refuses to let you settle for less than the life I designed. You are my beloved child, treasured beyond measure. And nothing, no darkness, no danger, no failure, no fear will ever separate you from my love. Hold this truth in your heart, let it steady your breath, calm your mind, and lift your spirit. Walk each day knowing you are wrapped in an affection deeper than oceans, stronger than mountains, and eternal beyond time. My love is your foundation, my love is your covering, my love is your victory. And my child, I am not finished blessing you yet. Gratitude as spiritual protection. My child, come closer, for I want to show you a secret that lifts the soul and strengthens the spirit. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a shield, a light, a weapon that pushes back the darkness. When your heart remembers what I have done, fear loses its power. When your lips speak thankfulness, the enemy flees. When your soul acknowledges my goodness, peace floods in like a river. There are days when worry presses heavily on your chest, when responsibilities feel overwhelming, when your mind runs ahead to problems that haven't even happened. I see those moments. I know how much you care about your family, your stability, your future. But in those moments, stop and breathe. Remember that I am the one who sustains you. I am the one who fills your home with provision. I am the one who watches over every detail of your life. Do not forget the countless mercies I have already placed around you. The breath in your lungs, the roof above your head, the health that protects your body, the loved ones who stand beside you, the quiet ways I have rescued you again and again. These are not small things. These are signs that I am near, faithful, active, and working for your good. But my child, the enemy knows the power of gratitude. That is why he tries to distract you with fear, disappointment, and hopeless thoughts. He whispers lies that magnify your worries until your blessings seem invisible. He twists concern into anxiety and anxiety into despair. He wants you to forget how blessed you truly are. Do not let him succeed. Lift your hands, speak words of thanks. Even a single "Thank you, Lord," spoken from an honest heart, can break chains the enemy spent years trying to wrap around you. Gratitude awakens strength. Gratitude opens spiritual doors. Gratitude reminds your soul that you are protected, cherished, and carried by a love far greater than your fears. My child, I wait for your voice each morning. I long to hear your first words rise from a grateful heart. When you say, "Thank you for life," heaven rejoices. When you say, "Thank you for my family," angels move to guard your home. When you say, "Thank you for your love," your spirit is filled with light that no darkness can overcome. Gratitude does more than lift your mood. It changes the atmosphere around to you. It creates peace in your home. It strengthens your faith. It sharpens your discernment. It aligns your heart with mine so that you can recognize blessings when they appear and trust me even when the path looks uncertain. Come to me today, especially on the days when you feel low. Release the worries you hold. Tell me what hurts. Tell me what scares you. And then thank me not because everything is perfect, but because I am with you in everything. My child, a grateful heart is a guarded heart. A grateful mind is a peaceful mind. And a grateful spirit is a victorious spirit. Stand in gratitude and watch me surround your life with miracles. Deliverance from depression and despair. My child, listen to me now, for I am reaching into the deepest corners of your soul, the places where sadness hides, where old wounds speak, where your spirit has quietly cried for relief. I have seen the heaviness that presses on you at unexpected moments. I have seen the shadows that try to return, the thoughts that whisper lies, the memories that sting like fresh wounds. You have carried these weights for so long that you began to believe they were part of you. But hear me, they are not. I did not create you to live in despair. I did not design you to walk with a bowed head, crushed by burdens that were never yours to keep. My child, Today I come to break the chains that have tightened around your heart, the sorrow that lingers, the guilt that clings, the depression that drains your strength. None of these have authority over you. My voice has come to liberate you. Bring me every emotion you've tried to hide. Bring me the sadness you silence during the day. Bring me the heaviness you carry into the night. I will transform each one. In my hands, sorrow becomes joy, guilt becomes hope, fear becomes courage, and despair becomes new life. The shadows that once trapped your thoughts cannot withstand the fire of my presence. My child, you've fought silent battles that no one knows about. You've smiled while your heart trembled. You've stood tall while your soul felt weary. You've tried to be strong even when you felt empty. But today, you don't need to pretend. You don't need to fight alone. I am the God who heals the brokenhearted. I am the God who restores the weary. I am the God who renews the spirit crushed by suffering. Do not fear what you feel. Bring it to me. Do not hide your tears. They are safe with me. Do not be ashamed of your struggles. Heaven honors your courage. Depression has whispered to you for too long, but my voice speaks louder. You are not defeated. You are not forgotten. You are not hopeless. My child, I am replacing your heaviness with supernatural peace. I am lifting the fog that made life feel dull and burdensome. I am breaking the patterns that kept your thoughts trapped. I am removing the invisible weight that followed you, the one that made even small tasks feel overwhelming. Rise now, not by your strength, but by mine. Rise, for I am filling your heart with light that drives out every trace of darkness. Rise, for I am renewing your mind with clarity and calm. Rise, for I am restoring the joy that life tried to steal from you. Miracles are already forming in the unseen. Hope is waking within your spirit. Your steps will feel lighter. Your breathing will feel freer. Your thoughts will settle into peace. You are not the same person who carried yesterday's pain. You are being rebuilt from within. Believe what I am speaking into you now. You will not be swallowed by sadness. You will not drown in despair. You will not return to darkness. I am your healer. I am your strength. I am your deliverer. Walk forward, knowing that the chains you once struggled with are breaking even now. And my child, this freedom will last, breaking curses and past bondage. My child, come closer, for I am doing a powerful work in the unseen one that destroys every chain, breaks every curse, and silences the shadow that has tried to cling to your life. Nothing that once held you has the authority to remain. Nothing spoken against you can stand. Nothing from your past, no matter how dark or painful, can overpower the blood that covers you now. You have believed, at times, that certain patterns in your life were unchangeable. You wondered why certain struggles returned, why fear resurfaced, why discouragement struck so suddenly. My child, hear me. Those attacks were never signs of weakness. They were signs of your calling. The enemy recognized the potential within you long before you did, and he sought to discourage you with lies, distortions, and invisible weights. But today, I am breaking every one of them. Every curse spoken over your life, whether in anger, jealousy, ignorance, or malice, is losing its power now. Every spiritual snare designed to slow you, distract you, or confuse you is being torn apart. The darkness that once followed you cannot cross the line of my protection. You are shielded by my holiness, and my presence surrounds you like fire. Do not fear what was done against you in secret. Do not fear the envy of those who resented your light. Do not fear the negativity spoken by those who did not understand your heart. I am your defender, and what I protect, nothing can destroy. My child, the blood I shed for you is stronger than every curse, stronger than every spell, stronger than every evil intention. Heaven and earth tremble at my voice. Nothing can stand against it. Now I call you to step into a new confidence. Do not carry fear from yesterday into your future. Do not allow old mistakes to dictate your decisions. Do not let guilt distort your sense of worth. I have forgiven you. I have cleansed you. I have removed the burdens you once carried like heavy stones on your back. Leave them behind. They no longer belong to you. Your time of restoration has begun. You have asked me for peace, and I am giving you peace. You have asked me for clarity, and I am opening your mind. You have asked me for relief, and I am lifting every unseen weight from your spirit. If you place your fears in my hands, I will turn them into strength. If you bring me your brokenness, I will craft it into purpose. My child, nothing is lost when it is placed in my care. Nothing is wasted when it is surrendered to me. Nothing is impossible for the one who holds your future. Say it now with confidence, I believe. Say it with sincerity, I open my heart to you. Say it with trust, my God, you are my King and my Lord. These words are not empty, they unlock freedom, healing, and victory. Speak them boldly, for heaven listens. Speak them with faith, for angels respond. Speak them with joy, for I delight in your trust. You are no longer bound by yesterday's chains. You are no longer marked by past failures. You are no longer vulnerable to the enemy's lies. You are covered, protected, chosen, and free. Walk forward, my child, for I am breaking everything that once held you and opening doors you never dreamed would be yours. Grace, second chances, and open doors. My child, draw near, for I want to remind you of a truth that your heart needs to hear again and again. You are forgiven, completely, deeply, eternally. The mistakes you regret, the moments you wish you could erase, the seasons you wandered far from me, I have already covered them with my mercy. You do not need to hide your past from me, for I washed it away with my own blood. There were times you feared coming before me, believing your failures made you unworthy. But listen to me. I never rejected you. Even when you ran, I followed you. Even when your heart was cold, mine remained on fire for you. I sent protection when you didn't know how to pray. I sent angels when you felt lost. I opened paths when you were surrounded by darkness. My child, you are here today not by accident, but because my grace has been pursuing you from the beginning. Do not let anyone convince you. Otherwise, people may judge, misunderstand, or criticize, but their voices do not define you. They do not see the battles you fought nor the tears you cried in silence. They do not see how you rose after falling, how you humbled yourself, how you kept trying even when it felt impossible. I see all of it. I know your heart. I know your intentions, and I call you mine. My child, no one walking this earth is perfect before me. Not one. Do not let the hypocrisy of others weaken your faith. Do not let their standards discourage you. Do not let their condemnations silence the truth I have spoken over your life. Where others shut doors, I open new ones. Where others point out flaws, I restore what is broken. Where others see failure, I see a soul ready to rise again. Come boldly into my presence. Come as you are tired, flawed, wounded, hopeful, searching. I embrace you without hesitation. I listen without judgment. I love without limits. When you bow your heart before me, heaven opens. When you speak honestly, healing flows. When you surrender, I lift you higher than you ever imagined. You have asked me for change, and I am responding. A new door is opening wide, bright, and filled with promise. It is a door of restoration, peace, and renewed purpose. Walk through it with humility, for pride will try to steal what I give. Walk through it with gratitude, for every blessing you receive is shaped by my love. Walk through it with confidence, knowing that I am the one who leads you. My child, your past does not disqualify you. My grace qualifies you. Your mistakes do not define you. My mercy renews you. Your weaknesses do not limit you. My strength carries you. Open your heart to me, and let these words sink deeply within you. You are forgiven. You are welcomed. You are loved. Keep praying with sincerity, for your prayers are powerful. They reach heaven like incense, beautiful and fragrant. When you lift your voice in faith, the entire heavens respond with an Amen. Now rise, my beloved. Step into this new season with assurance. You are walking under favor. You are stepping into answered prayers. You are surrounded by love that will never let you go. Daily intimacy and true identity. My child, come close, for I desire a deeper communion with you, one that strengthens you each morning and restores you each night. You have long carried burdens that were too heavy, thoughts that drained your strength, and emotions that weighed on your spirit. But when you speak with me daily, when you open your heart honestly and without fear, something powerful happens. Your soul becomes lighter, your vision becomes clearer, and your spirit becomes stronger. I want you to know me not only as your God, but as the one who walks beside you, listens to you, and understands every detail of your heart. When you whisper your fears to me, I hear you. When you tell me about your hopes, I treasure them. When you admit your struggles, I embrace you with compassion. There is nothing you can say that will push me away. Your voice is precious. Your honesty is beautiful. Your heart is safe with me. My child, You have hidden deep hurts for so long that you forgot what freedom feels like. There are layers within you, old wounds, quiet insecurities, memories that still sit in the shadows. But when you come to me each day, those layers begin to lift. What was once tangled becomes clear. What was once heavy becomes light. What was once painful becomes healed. You are not who your past says you are. You are not who your mistakes say you are. You are not who others have judged you to be. You are who I say you are, loved, chosen, strong, forgiven, made with purpose. I want you to see yourself through my eyes, someone valuable, capable, and deeply cherished. You have more strength than you realize. You have more influence than you understand. You have seeds of greatness within you that are ready to bloom. Do not let the enemy convince you. Otherwise, his lies tried to weaken your identity, make you feel unworthy, and cloud your sense of purpose. But his voice holds no truth. Only my voice defines you. My child, the enemy attempted to imprison you in bitterness, fear, and self-doubt. He tried to silence your potential. He tried to make you believe you were alone. But look at you now, you returned to me. You listened. You repented. You humbled yourself, and heaven celebrated your surrender. Now, as you walk with me daily, I will reveal depths of your soul that you never understood before. I will uncover gifts you didn't know you carried. I will strengthen the parts of you that felt weak. And I will fill your heart with a peace that the world cannot give. Speak to me each day, whether you kneel, sit, or lie in your bed. Whisper your thoughts, release your emotions. Tell me everything, even the things you believe are small or insignificant. Each word you offer me draws you closer to my heart. My child, this is how I heal you through daily connection, daily honesty, daily surrender. You will no longer walk with a heavy spirit. You will no longer feel lost within yourself. You will no longer doubt your worth. I am rewriting your story, page by page. I am restoring your identity, piece by piece. I am awakening the strength that has been waiting inside you. You are mine, beloved, and every day you speak with me, your true self rises into the light. Ask boldly, live victoriously. My child, listen closely, for I am teaching you something that will transform the way you walk through life. Ask boldly, not timidly, not fearfully, not as though you are unworthy, but with confidence, faith, and trust. You are my child, and when you come before me with sincerity, heaven leans in. Your prayers are not ignored. They rise like sweet incense, beautiful and powerful. Do not hold back your requests, thinking they are too big or too small. I delight in hearing your voice. I want you to ask. I want you to come to me with every desire of your heart, your needs, your hopes, your dreams, the quiet longings you've never spoken out loud. Ask for strength, ask for wisdom, ask for provision, ask for healing. Ask for the finest blessings, the sweetest moments, the breakthroughs you thought were out of reach. For I am the God who moves mountains, shatters chains, lifts burdens, and opens doors no one can close. If it will bless your soul and elevate your life, ask me. If it will bring peace, ask me. If it will draw you closer to purpose, ask me. Nothing is too difficult when paired with faith. My child, you have carried a belief that you must endure everything alone. But when you ask, you invite my power into your circumstance. When you ask, you align your heart with heaven. When you ask, you step into the flow of miracles that have been waiting for you. And hear me clearly, you were born for victory. You were not created to live defeated, discouraged, or unseen. You were shaped to rise, to overcome, to step boldly into the future I designed. The negative thoughts that once filled your mind, the doubts, the pessimism, the belief that you were not enough, are dissolving under the weight of my word. I am healing the places that felt broken, reviving dreams you buried, and igniting courage you thought you lost. This is why I am asking you to speak boldly. Declare what you believe. Declare that you trust me. Declare that you are worthy of the life I am giving you. When you speak in faith, you touch heaven. When you declare with conviction, you strengthen your spirit. When you align your mouth with my promises, miracles begin to unfold. My child, I love seeing you smile again. I love seeing the hope rising in your eyes. This joy you feel, this peace awakening inside you, this is how I always intended you to live. And it is only the beginning. Walk forward knowing this. Your prayers are heard. Your faith is powerful. Your path is blessed. Ask boldly, for I am listening. Live victoriously, for I am with you. And let your confidence in me become the foundation of every step you take. Purified, provided for, and promoted, my child, come close, for these final words are not an ending. They are the beginning of a new chapter I am unfolding in your life. Everything you have walked through, every tear you shed, every hardship you endured, has been shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the rise that is now before you. Nothing was wasted. Not one moment of pain slipped outside. My purpose, like gold refined by fire, you have been purified, made stronger, wiser, and more radiant than before. You have wondered why the journey was so difficult, why certain losses cut so deeply, why certain doors closed despite your prayers. My child, those moments were not punishments, they were protection. I removed what could not follow you into your next season. I closed doors that would have led you into harm. I allowed certain things to fall away so that I could place better things into your hands. Now, look ahead. A new horizon is opening, bright and wide. The opportunities you once feared were beyond your reach will now come with ease. Blessings you thought were delayed will begin to flow like rain on dry ground. The seeds you sowed in tears, your faith, your kindness, your resilience, are bursting forth into a harvest far greater than you imagined. My child, abundance is coming to your home. Peace is settling into your walls. Strength is rising in your spirit. Provision is aligning in ways unseen. I am clothing you with honor, surrounding you with favor, and guiding you with wisdom. You will not repeat the pains of the past. You will not fall into old snares. You will walk with clarity, poise, and confidence, for my hand is upon you. But hear me, I am not only blessing you, I am elevating you. I am positioning you to influence, to inspire, and to lift those around you. Others will look at your life and see my fingerprints. They will witness miracles around you and know that my presence rests in your home. You will bring light to places that have lived in darkness for too long. Through you, wounded hearts will find hope again, families will find peace again, and many will discover the truth of my love. You have been faithful, my child, faithful when others doubted, faithful when circumstances discouraged you, faithful when the enemy attacked relentlessly. And now, the rewards of that faithfulness are unfolding. You stood when it was hard, you believed when it felt impossible, you held on to me when everything tried to pull you away. And because of that, I will lift you higher than you ever dreamed. Walk boldly into this new season. Do not look back with regret. Do not look forward with fear. I am ahead of you, clearing the path. I am beside you, strengthening your steps. I am behind you, guarding what you have gained. This is your time. This is your breakthrough. This is your restoration. Step into it with joy, my beloved child. I am with you now, forever, and in every beautiful chapter still to come.